If I have to fight a battle, and if ever I feel the need to be aggressive, and if I get aggressive, whether I'm right or wrong, I'm creating karma. Yes, what I can do is I can project anger.
You've mentioned this.
Yes,
shallow anger and deep anger.
Yes. Sai Baba of Shirdi and the masters projected anger. They'd be thrashing a person, suddenly somebody else would come, kaise ho beta, sab theek hai, bhala ho, this, and then they again start thrashing. That is projection. But if you're consumed by anger, you will start screaming at this person also. Abhi nahi, chale jao. Right? So, if dharma dictates aggression, project it, yes. But be each moment in control. And God help you if you hurt a kind, innocent, compassionate being. And that can only happen if you are in complete control of yourself. Then you will know how to behave. Even if you're fighting 5 people, with each person you will have a different approach in fight, depending on that person's involvement in the thing, right? That can only come when you are projecting anger. My philosophy after 55 years is give each moment your best and joyously leave the rest to the wisdom of your goddess God Guru. I really think that has kind of lightened my shoulders. I am taking responsibility of all that I can do in the moment. Beyond that, I have cut myself off from the responsibility. तू ही देने वाला और तू ही लेने वाला. Why should I get into that equation? Paramahansa Yogananda says, no, Asad, God is simple, everything else is complex. I read that book when I was 17. That's one sentence I've taken and used it through my life. And then Avtar Meher Baba says, God is all merciful, but the path to God is merciless. Another statement which I have taken with me. And then my Baba says, Sai, Shraddha or Saburi. And the real meanings of Shraddha and Saburi. So, I think these 3 principles are good enough to live by. You know, I try to pick one thing from a master. Like my Prophet Zarathustra says, walk in the world with peace in your heart and a club behind your back. Which means what?
Be ready.
Be ready.
Be peaceful, but
be ready. Very peaceful, but if the fucker is not going to understand, then get the club out.
Yeah, there is a Japanese saying, it is better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war.
Yes. So, this is war, Asad. The Kurukshetra is in us, the Ramayana is in us, everything is in us. We are at war. Problem is 90% or 95% of people really don't know which side they are fighting for. Very often, morning they are on the left side, evening they are on the right side.
But that's the mind, right? The human mind. It can be controlled.
100%.
But who wants to control it? That's
too much effort. Too much effort.
That's what yoga and the Patanjali Sutras are all about. The mind is merciless. It's going to drag you every day in 100 different directions. Get it under control.
No, I think you should just be in the moment. Forget the mind. Forget the control, Asad. Forget it. Because there also there is your participation. You want to be free from the mind, then get into the moment. That is the savior. The goddess's Param Shakti flows there, inside. You know, because even trying to control the mind already has control over you. Because you're putting so much effort, no? So mind already is controlling you, Asad. The only way is to drop it. By dropping it is you're holding on to the present moment. You've not even dropped it, you've just held on to the present moment. And that is the only way forward. That's the only way forward.